Hello developers. In this video, we'll solve a problem from HackerRank. This problem is of medium difficulty and it's a very interesting problem. The problem is about duplicate words. So in this problem, we have to remove duplicate words from some text. So if you have a text, I love to code like this, where you have different combinations of lowercase and uppercase. We need to make the comparisons of these words case insensitive and remove all the occurrences after the first occurrences. So any duplicates, it could be any number of times, 2 times, 3 times, or any number of times. So we have to remove all the subsequent occurrences of the same word. So this is usually used in various email editors, word processors. So it's very interesting problem. And what we have to do is we have to do this by creating a regular expression which can match any repeated words, and we can complete this solution by placing the regular expression, and also know how to compare and create a replace all uh, method with appropriate arguments or parameters, so that the purpose or the functionality which is expected to remove all the duplicate words is accomplished. So here you have sentences, and sentences could be 10,000 English alphabets, letters, white spaces. For simplicity, yeah, I don't see any examples where we have special characters. So treating the text will comprise of capital and small English alphabets, and you have where n is yeah, this is the number of inputs which you have to process, and n is 1 to 100. Yeah, we don't have to worry about it. This is already coded for you in the template. So here is the code. No, we need to create the uh, create the pattern, and create the regular expression which will be used for matching the repeated words. So let's see how to do this. There are sample outputs. So here one output is goodbye, then bye, world. So here this bye, as it's not a no new word, is not treated as a word, and this is no not the repetition. This is a unique occurrence, and the next bye, this is the repetition. So here the output is goodbye, bye, world. And then in the second case, yes, Sam went to his business. So here you have one repetition, and then subsequently two repetitions of two. So this has to be removed. So Sam went to his business. Similarly, there are other examples here. Yeah, there is. This is an interesting test case here. In is not repeated because here this is in the. This is a single word. So this is uh, outputted as it is. So here in the is available here. So here another interesting example where you have different casings. So here hello starts with capital H. It is considered as a repetition here because casing difference is not considered here, and capital AB and small a and capital B both again are treated as repetitions, and we have to remove the second occurrence. We have to keep the first occurrence. So in this regular expression, we have to always take the first occurrence and remove rest of the occurrences. So here is the sample code, and let's try writing this regular expression. And so here I just want to expand it. Yeah, this is good. Now here in the regular expression, the way we write this regular expression would be we will say there is escape sequence which is called /b. This is no start of a word, and then we need to use groups here because we have to match various groups. So a word will have unique English alphabets. So /w is the escape sequence for word letters, and then we have no. This is a word is separated by we will use here a question mark colon. This will denote this is uncaptured group. So, so this is about uncaptured group, and this is a captured group. And next thing is we need to find a non-word character, which could be space or any other non-word character. Could be a tab, and then we need to find out the occurrence of previous group. So if there is the same repetition of what we encountered before, this is taken as /1 because this is the first group. This is the first group. This is the second group, and this is no uncaptured group. This is the captured group. So /1 will denote the previous group. And then at the end we will have end of the word. So previous followed by end of the word. Starting with non-word character, the previous word, and end of word character. So this is the regular expression, and here we have pattern.compile. We have to compile this pattern in such a way that the pattern has case insensitivity. Okay, so I put here this flag which is pattern.case insensitive, and then here I have replace all. And in the replace all, what we need to do is if there is a find, if there is all the strings are read in the input, and this loop depends on how many inputs are there, will be run that many number of times. So we have this input, we will match this input against this pattern, and this pattern contains this regular expression, and we have to find out what is the pattern to replace. So in this case, now we have a group, and then replacement. Replacement is we have to find this is a while loop, so it will keep continuing finding the group which is matching, and we have to replace all the groups with the first occurrence of the group. So this is how the syntax for replacing. So we replace all the groups with the first occurrence, and let's see how it will run. So I'm just submitting this code, or I'm just running it first with the sample output, some sample inputs. Okay, so there is some problem. So you have goodbye by world. This is, so I see this second one did not went through. So let me see what's the problem. So same is hello. This is fine. Okay, this is went to his. Okay, so we are seeing that this replacement is happening only once. Okay, so let me look into this. Yeah, so from output only this. So yeah, I saw here. So we are only checking for the second repetition. You have word delimiter, then the word, then you have uncaptured group, one repetition of what we have encountered previously. But there could be multiple such occurrences, so we have to replace one or more such occurrences with the first group. So we have to use the plus sign, which denotes one or more occurrences. And yeah, now this should solve the problem. Let me run this code. Yeah, so now you see we have the sample test case successfully completed, executed. Now I will run to run for all other test cases. So yeah, all the test cases are passed and this challenge is complete. Hope you enjoyed this challenge. In case you have any questions in the comments, you know, your queries, and thank you.